The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today we're going to take a look at a new launch from Regal Boats, the 19 Surf. This takes the popular 1900 with all its family dayboat features, adds surf capability, and includes features that we don't typically see in a surf boat billed as affordable. Let's start by getting around the water. The Regal 19 Surf has a length overall of 19 feet 10 inches, a beam of 8 feet 3 inches, and a draft of 32 inches. With an empty weight of 3,100 pounds, full fuel, and 3 people on board, we had an estimated test weight of 3,915 pounds. With the Volvo Penta V6200 turning a forward drive and spun up to 5,600 RPM and Regal's Fast Track stepped hull, we reached our top speed of 42.2 miles per hour. Best cruise came in at 3,500 RPM and 24.2 miles per hour. At that speed, the 5.8 gallon per hour fuel burn translated into 4.1 miles per gallon and a range of 131 statute miles, all while still holding back a 10% reserve of the boat's 35 gallon total fuel capacity. As for her handling, she came up on plane in 2.9 seconds, accelerated to 20 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds, and 30 came and went in 6.8. Now, the Regal View touchscreen has a feature called Quick Launch. Touch it and the tabs drop and slowly come up as the speed increases. This gets us up on plane quicker, particularly when we have a full load on board. As for her wake, it's mostly the advantage of the trim tabs being hooked at the edges and the trim feature of the forward drive pulling the stern down that create the wake and what side it will be on. The trailer lights built into all Regal sport boats will also flash to indicate to the surfer which side the wake will be on, and she creates a nice wake without adding ballast or the time it takes to fill those tanks, and even switches sides on the fly. We can also program the modes into the Regal View for individual riders and recall them at the touch of a button. Want to use this as a wake boat? No problem. Add the optional tower to raise the tow point and away you go. Now let's take a look at her features, and since she's designed for putting people in the water, we'll start our tour at the swim platform. The swim platform comes out 2 foot 1 inch from the transom. Decking is appropriately non-skid. A reboarding ladder is under a hatch to port, and notice the grab handle molded right into the hatch cover. Just ahead, there's a comfortable sun pad that makes a relaxing place for when the 19 Surf isn't underway. We enter the cockpit from the 15-inch wide steps to the starboard side. It features L-shaped seating to the port leading to an aft-facing seat fully forward with a flip seat back. This makes for a comfortable spot for an observer to keep an eye on the tow line, and we can sit with feet up or on the deck. Filler cushions convert the steps to additional seating, giving the 19 Surf her 9-person capacity. Storage is under the port seat, while a 25-quart carry-on cooler is under the aft seat. Both seat cushions are held up with support struts. To starboard, there's a storage shelf with drink holder. A speaker is above. Snap-in seagrass carpeting has trim that is color-matched to the boat. Underneath is roomy sole storage. Further forward, there's a 28-inch wide seat with flip-back seat back, allowing for conversion to forward-facing seating. A padded bolster is to the side, and a stainless grab handle is right over the drink holder and speaker. Forward is a sizable glove storage. The helm is quite modern, with a soft-touch dash over the Regal View display placed front and center, providing selectable information, including a built-in GPS. A digital depth gauge is to the left, the trim gauge is to the right. Below are rocker switches to both sides of the tilt wheel. The Fusion stereo has a unidock feature for plugging in and charging a smartphone. A cubby for the cell phone is to the right, and an accessory plug is right alongside. A stainless drink holder is below. The wraparound windshield is black anodized and closes off at the 21-inch wide walkthrough. Separate latches keep it from blowing open. The helm seat is a wraparound style with a flip-up bolster. It swivels and slides. The bow makes another nice place to relax, and it's laid out in the typical bow rider fashion with 2 forward-facing lounge seats. An aft-facing seat is in the middle. Regal included padded bolsters to the sides. Stainless steel grab handles and drink holders are provided. Cleats are on top of the cap rail. Courtesy lights are also provided. There's storage behind the 2 seat backs leading into the consoles. An anchor locker is under the removable forward seat cushion. Well, in my opinion, Regal succeeded in making a quality surf boat without the need for accessories like ballast tanks and the like, and she makes a nice wake that recreational surfers will appreciate. She includes a 5-year warranty, and at a cost of around $40,000, she's certainly affordable as far as this category is concerned. And that's our full look at the all-new 19 Surf from Regal. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.